Survivor has left a lot of scenes on the cutting room floor. Some are hilarious, some are touching, and some will make you scratch your head from the stupidity on display. Well, today we are looking at 10 secret scenes Survivor cut from the show proper that I think they should have left in the story. Number 1. Let's start off all of this nonsense with Tony Vlachos of season 28, Cagayan. Now, we all remember his infamous Baby Shark song from Winners at War and how he flipped out when he grabbed a shark out of the water. So going back to his first season and seeing him flip out over a shark is even funnier this time.
Hey Tony, look at all the fish jumping. See a big old shark coming.
Hey Trish, come back this way because there's a lot of fish jumping. It might be a shark chasing them.
Yeah, it's a shark.
It's a shark?
Yeah, buddy.
Trish, come here. Trish, can you come get me, please?
Sure.
Here they come. They're coming now, brother.
No sharks in here.
Look at the fish. Look. What do you mean there's no? Look at the. Come on, Trish, please. Once I heard shark, I went into full panic. I can't definitely, nobody can outswim a shark, but me especially, I can't swim. So I'm holding the spear and I'm like, what the hell am I gonna do? I'm looking under the water with the goggles and I'm in panic mode, waiting for a shark to come my way. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I just started screaming. It was a horror and I won't do it again.
Don't worry, there's no sharks.
There's sharks in here. Don't tell me there's no sharks in here. You kidding me?
Were you afraid of sharks coming?
There was something chasing them.
Oh yeah, they're still chasing him. Tony is panicked out. I mean, he must have lost half of his energy just panic in the water. So that was a little of my enjoyment of the day. I mean, it probably wasn't a shark, but it was worth the price of admission.
Number 2. Let's jump to season 40, Winners at War, and I think we can all agree it is a crime that Ethan Zahn was voted out as early as he was. People have been killed for less than something that egregious, especially when he was out there being a massive goofball like we saw in that secret scene from the last video. And again in this video, I have another scene they cut from the show simply because Ethan is not important to the overarching story.
I truly like everyone that's here, and I enjoy their stories, and we laugh a lot, and we play around, and we joke, and that is incredible.
You know, the game is great, and I want to do as best as I can, but I also want to have fun. I want to enjoy this.
Uh-oh. Last night, I realized that the rice is so good, I can swallow it, and then I can regurgitate it, and then swallow it again.
What?
No.
So I eat it. And it's so good, I swallow it. So I prove that I swallow it because it's not in my mouth.
This is unreal.
Blah! Right, it's in my mouth or is it not? Jeremy, is it in my mouth?
It's not in your mouth.
Now, when do you want the rice back in my mouth?
Oh, okay. Right now. So how are you even hungry? You should just be doing that all day.
Yeah, right?
You are the most surprising dude.
You are like part bird, right? Isn't that what the mama birds do to the baby?
Yes, that's what they
That's what you do. You're a mama bird. Thank you.
So I need to always check in to make sure I'm having fun.
Hey, anybody looking for the idol? In Ethan's stomach? Hold on, Jeff.
You'll always have it with you.
By the way, thank you for watching and liking this video. This channel is patron supported, and that is how we stay independent enough to give our critical opinions. If you want to support us, then Patreon is a great optional way to do so. Link in the description. Now with that, number 3, back to season 12, Exile Island. Everyone thinks it was Yao-Man who made the first ever fake idol in season 14, but no, it wasn't. There have been rumors floating around that Gary may have made a fake in season 11, but I can't find any proof of that. However, in season 12, there is a secret scene of Austin crafting the first ever fake immunity idol 2 seasons before Yao-Man became famous for it.
Coming over here, my original intention with the idol was to make a forgery to look like I had found the idol. I happen to have the amulet that I won the very first reward challenge in my bag. And all I did was take this scepter-ish looking bamboo rod and wrap the amulet that I had around it to make it look like a hidden immunity idol. I wanted Danielle to see, so that way she would believe that I had the hidden immunity idol. I think that my scheme is brilliant, but it's eaten me up inside, and I believe I've reached the point where I found out what I'm not willing to do for $1 million. So I'm not going through with it.
Number 4. In Survivor 44, Brandon found the birdcage idol in episode 1, and it's a good thing he did, because if he didn't, he was gone. He saved his hide, and it let him live until episode 8. He even planted a fake idol, but we never saw if anyone ever found it. Well, in this first secret scene of 2 that I'm going to show you,
I wake up and I start looking for firewood, but I'm also looking for idols. First, me and Lauren go out and look, and we are looking everywhere, looking for idly trees, flipping over rock, and nothing. I go back out, and I'm looking again, and tucked behind these little row of rocks, I see a little piece of parchment. Congratulations, you found a hidden beauty idol when playing travel counts, but this is Brandon's fake. And it was like somebody sat on my birthday cake because I see Brandon's fake. And I go, oh my God. And I knew it was out there, but he never told me where it actually was.
So what can we do next time we can negotiate?
I'm working on it.
I
thought I did tell you.
No, you never told me. That's hilarious.
Kane found the idol and he put it back, so it's very understandable why they would cut this from the show. It's not important. I mean, what does it really add to the story? But only 2 episodes later, another person is on the prowl for the hidden immunity idol, and that person is...
The lack of food, it sucks. Really, it's not fair. I feel like I could have been over there. Instead of like looking for this idol, dog. Yeah, that would be great. Some letters, some eating, but there's no idols. I don't think there's idols. They're not serving. Oh, can I have an idol empanada? Oh, can you sprinkle some extra advantages on my tacos? Nah, man. Congratulations, you found the hidden immunity idol. You played a tribal. I played one, now I found another one. And it's a different color one. What did your guys, I don't know just what the shape I'm looking for.
Like, it was just a little package.
And what is the structure though? Mine at Soka was like a green kind of triangle, like bead.
No, I'm thinking it's gonna be beads.
Beads.
So it's gonna be just a little package.
Yeah?
Our fake one was the big one.
The big amulet. Mm-hmm. Oh, and then he hid that somewhere here.
Yeah.
I thought I had a real idol, but it was a fake. It was a Ratu's fake.
At first I was like, wait a second, is this real?
I got some poetic justice. I'm not sure if we planted that fake idol. But hey, that's how the game is played. That sucks.
Number 5.
All right, who did it? Who did it? Who counted that chicken before it hatched?
Season 1, Borneo saw Greg have this infamous joke live rent-free in our heads for years now. But did you know that in the show proper, they cut out a lot of what happens with that joke, which includes...
All right, who did it? Who did it? Who counted that chicken before it hatched? Listen. Who counted the chicken? I'm not kidding around anymore. Who counted it? Sure. Who counted the chickens? You counted it. I told you. You counted it. Come on. God. My mom wasn't kidding. She said, don't count the chickens before they hatch. Mom's always right. Don't count them before they hatch.
Number 6. Former federal agent Philip Shepard played a second time in season 26 Caramoan, and in that season he decided, hey, I'm just gonna be like Boston Rob. Philip thought he had learned it all by watching Boston Rob wipe the floor of everyone his first time around, and he had a desire to emulate Rob's game, but he was just so smug about it, and you could see it all season long. And it's funny that they had to cut more scenes of him doing this, like this one.
Everybody else in the trial was telling me to vote for Sherry. But I always told you that if ever I told you to do anything, do it. And I'm here to do everything you tell me to do. It's fine. It's fine. You know, that's why I was put on this island, to do everything you told me to do. Obviously, you haven't watched my season. It's called Stealth or Us. Okay. Okay. So, you know, it's a game. It's called Survivor, and it's outwit, outplay, outlast. Is it? It is. I'm glad you keep explaining these things to me, because all these things you keep explaining to me, I had no idea. Listen up, girlfriend. You need to understand, you failed to do what I asked you to do. Thus, you fail to do what the Alliance and Stealth RS asked you to do. And there's a price to be paid for that. If you don't do what we asked you to do, you will go home.
Yeah. I told you what I told you before. So we're done. We don't need to be having the conversation you're having with me right now. We don't have anything else to discuss.
Sure. So I'm through talking to you.
That's fine with me.
Number 7. Season 29, San Juan del Sur saw the infamous pair of Baylor and Missy become really almost no one's fan favorites. I have yet to see a single comment or like a Reddit post begging for them to play again. So if you are on the train of not liking either of them, then this secret scene may be for you.
Tell me if my butt hurts you. I want to bite some of the icing.
You want the only good part?
No, I just want to bite. Say it.
Baylor was sitting in my lap and trying real hard to flirt with me, which kind of sucks because I think she's kind of annoying and lazy.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that a shame?
There's another piece right there.
There's another piece still. But at this point, my alliance means nothing. We don't have the numbers. They do. So yeah, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to connect with Baylor in the strongest way possible. Come on, girl. Here, girl. Here, girl. Come on.
All right. This is happening. Oh my God.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, girl.
Yo, I don't know if it's because you were like turned our way today, but you were making your butt jiggle so good while you were on that beam. It was funny. It was fun, right? You saw it. You saw it.
Your butt was.
It's like her big butt. Like she didn't win, but she took A for effort.
Really? Oh my God.
Number 8. Tyson Apostle of season 18 Tocantins was a very attractive, charismatic dude, and Debbie was an attractive principal who had no idea how to do math. So in the secret scene, when they're playing with each other, is it just me or does it seem like they're flirting? If so, I can see why it was cut, despite Coach's joke.
Trying to get through this.
Tyson, he's always cracking a joke. One of a kind. I mean, that's probably what attracts me to him so much. You know, not in a sexual way.
How you doing, Debbie?
You were very quick to get off.
That is not ladylike.
I was laughing. It's stuck.
I don't know what you were doing. I was bent over looking at the ground and you jumped right on top. Your boobs popped out?
Maybe.
That's fitting. Hey team, I got tired of the rope.
Oh yeah, look at this!
Debbie.
God.
Debbie.
Number 9. Amber Mariano, aka Boston Rob's wife, aka Amber Burkich of season 2, was seemingly the completely normal person cast on a season full of big personalities. But why? I mean, seriously, why? Even Amber has no idea, as seen in this cutscene, and I think it was cut to not have you asking the same question during the show's airing.
I really feel that each one of you guys, I was really meant to meet you, and I'm really glad that I got to meet you. And sometimes I don't really understand why I'm here among all you guys, because you guys all seem to have such interesting lifestyles and such interesting backgrounds, and you guys seem to have so many more stories to tell than I do, and I feel like I'm just like this common person here, and like, why the heck am I here?
Number 10. Chaos Cass and Joe Anglim of season 31 Second Chances. Should they have been a couple? Should they have gotten married? For those of you who are like, what the heck, who made Once Upon an Island even ask that ridiculous question? Well, I mean, it was kind of Chaos Cass's idea.
You know, in my original season, my plan was to go out and have Mama Cass and the Hot Guy Alliance, and I think we're gonna see it here. You know, it's the running joke at camp that Joe's flirting with me. Sorry, ladies. This is what Joe wants. Well, I think people have an expectation of me to be like a volatile person or something, but
I would say that's probably about right.
I'm really an observer.
Yeah.
And Joe and I are talking a lot. We just click. I think because we're both kind of ranchery type people, and we know this is a long game. And he's very observant and very smart.
Which secret scenes should I include in the next video? Comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching, and doubly thanks for liking and subscribing. See you all next time.